in earnest now. Okay, so we talked to everybody up here. That guy has the quest where we're supposed to do something. Did you find anything that could... Oh, yeah. Items that would jog his memory. No, stop it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't talk to me. And then we don't know what you want to do. Scaredy Cat and Magus. Is everything back up and running? Everything's good? I hear the treasure of one of the old kingdoms is supposed to be in the desert somewhere, but I bet the place is filled with ghosts. Hey, would you go look for me? Sure, I can't really see your eyes, so it's weird, but fine. Cool. So there's a bunch of pillars set up in the desert to keep you from getting lost, and they've all got IDs on them, if you look close. If you look at them in order, C4BEA1, then... The pillars are engraved with the language of the old kingdoms. So take this, it'll show you how to read them. C4BEA1. Oh goody. The Great Sand Sea. Alright, let's do this. Tra-li-la-li-la. Alright, looks like... Ooh. I said, looks like we don't have too many scary things out here, and then I see the gigantic bug.
Let's do this.
That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Where are you from, Zania? I guess I'll just go with that. Where be ye from? Because
we shall stop them here.
At 11 p.m. It's it's not quite so bad.
Nicely done.
Because I'm assuming you're. Well, obviously you're further east. But curious as to where.
Smash him from the sides!
It kind of sucks because the times that I can actually stream is a little bit in a weird area, time zone, what have you. Because it's a little bit late for most European folk, and it's a little early for most North American folk. So, like, if people lived in the Atlantic Ocean, that would be the perfect time for me to stream. For them. Kurdistan. I'm sorry, I actually hadn't heard of that. I'm sure there's probably a few 100,000 European countries. I know there's not that many European countries, but there's a bunch of European countries. And probably even North African countries and all sorts of other things. I just don't know. Heck, most of the South American countries, I don't know.
Keep them off balance and crush them.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've studied geography in any way, shape, or form, so I apologize. And yeah, 1 a.m. is a bit late. It's worse on Saturdays for you, so it would be 3 a.m. for you on Saturdays. But I do post them up on YouTube, so you can always check them out there, which is good. I've been diligent to do it every night before I go to bed. I get them uploaded, ready to go for the next day. So you can be caught up if need be.
Stop them here.
So hopefully that still helps. But it's nice to have somebody stop in and say hey, even if you're only here for a little bit. I don't mind. Like the last stream, we pretty much talked most of the time, and there was some, but not much focus on the actual game. Thankfully, we were doing mostly side missions and other stuff, but we got off on quite a few little tangents, I guess. Talking about food and preparation of different things. What is donair? What is donair sauce? Oops, I missed. I actually used to know geography quite well. Not just U.S. geography. Heck, I can't even remember where all 50 states are anymore. I'm old. I'm getting old. Oh, you did. You messed up. Like, I have a rough idea where most states are, but I wonder if I could put them all back on a map. Like, if there was a map with blank states, I imagine I would still mess a few of them up. But I could probably get most of them. How many states do you know, Kara? Did I guess that correctly? I wasn't even looking at the screen.
I know I'm good.
Was that A?
I feel stronger than before.
Oh, it was A. Oh, I'm a genius. And by genius, I mean I guessed correctly. I got to catch it on the stream preview right afterward. Oh, that was good. That was nice. Ah, it was fine, though. Like, I didn't mind. I don't know how many people that are be watching on YouTube are gonna be like, which is fine. I mean, you come to see the game, and then the game gets kind of, you know, second chaired to other stuff. I get it. I can understand why people would be agitated. Oh, I don't have a map of the area. That's not great. I'm pretty sure I came from that way. So we need to go this way. High roller! Aha! You somehow managed to do that without... You defriended me on Twitch, didn't you? Admit it. I don't blame you. I'd defriend myself, too, if I could. Wait. Are we really? Oh, okay. Guess we're going into a new area. Yeah. Well, like I said, I used to be able to do that easily. I mean, that was even part of our, like, geography tests and stuff back in the day. But if I had to do it now, I'd imagine I get over half of them. Probably over 75%, but I'm sure there's still some that I'd miss. I feel like these things are not super required for combat right now. Like, I don't necessarily need to fight these things. But I do need to go and do these things. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to hate this quest. It was C4BO1, if I recall correctly. BEA1. Someone sleeping represents number 1. Well, that's the last one we need. Oh, this is gonna be the worst mission ever. Can we run faster? Can't we have the hoverboard from Tales of Berseria? A. So, technically, it's that one, then this one. You guys have to keep this in memory. Gosh. Oh boy, howdy. It's gonna take a while. I am getting old. It's true. I'll be 35 this year. Old man. B. Alright. So last. Second to last. Fourth from last? So we need an E. Oh, we got the boogie board. You should be around that. We got a board that we can ride around on. It makes things a little bit faster. It's really hard for me to control, though. Let's see. So this is the first one. So if we're lucky enough, and that's 4, that means that the one way over there is going to be E, and we can actually do this. This one's not, we're going to have to backtrack. Alright, well, this isn't as bad as I thought. I mean, it's still stupidly annoying, because we got to run all the way over there. This is just one of those filler quests that you want to die doing. Like Spore rejects. That's like your go-to thing. Have you been playing a lot of Spore lately, High Roller? Oh gosh, there's another one over there. C, D. Well, we don't need D. Well, that's poopy.
Come on out.
Dig, my little friend, dig.
Okay, later.
It's so far away. I'd even take the jet bike or the motorcycle from Dot Hack at this point. Oh, stuff gets really interesting in the next few episodes too for Tales of Berseria, Kara. Alright, E. Okay, well I think I know the order I have to go into now, but I'm gonna go get the last one. I don't think I need to though. No, I'm not gonna go get the last one. I'm running the wrong way anyway. That's wonderful. So we're gonna have to go get the one that's on the other hill. Man, this is just a stupidly ridiculous quest. Shame on you, Square Enix. Shame on you. Oh my gosh. This is literally gonna take at least 7 or 8 minutes just to run across the desert to get all these done. It's fine. So what's new? Anything exciting and stuff happen? got my nails done today. Oh, you did? Well, that's exciting, I suppose. Alright, C. Oh, this is so awful. And if I mess this up, I'm gonna hate my life forever. So I'm gonna have to do it again. And that's even worse. If this isn't 4, it's exam time. You got 5 of them over the next 2 weeks, and you're procrastinating. Ah, shame, shame. See, this better be 4, please. It's 2, no! Ugh. That means there's more out here somewhere. Oh man, that's the worst. Oh. Oh. Why are there holes in the ground? Where are there more of those things? Are we gonna eventually hit the end of the desert? Maybe? Yes. Well, welcome to Walking Simulator 2008, 2009, somewhere in that range. Aha, there's a map. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, me too. So how long before you think he would start sweating too much? He would dehydrate and die out here. I want to say it wouldn't take that long. I mean, he's not full out sprinting. Oh, goody. The bullseye. Is that one we actually have? Nope. Alright. And what is that one the better of? The Hawkeye formation that we do not have yet. Well. Fun. This one's like falling over. Number 4. Guess that's the one that we need. I think we got them all now, but I'm gonna, of course, forget everything. Well, it's... Oh God, we're so far away from everything. Why is there a giant hole in the middle of the... There's another one laying down. Maybe we need to mark all of them, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, thank you. But I'm pretty sure they said that we had to go to the correct order, which was C4 BEA 1. Number 5. I'm gonna go see. Maybe it's a map. Not that it's gonna help. It's just gonna be like, yep, this is a giant wide open area. GG. Well, thanks. Hey, Despair's Edge. Too bad I can't use that. And another Wayfarer's Ward. I think I am using one of already. Well, kudos on them for the draw distance, I guess. I know. I know. I would have liked it too. Mounts, jet bikes, jetpacks, hover bikes, hoverboards, some sort of animal, rocket-powered animal. I mean, there's a lot of options. Yep. EA is the video games industry devil. I agree. And the number 6. Alright, please let there be a place I can, like, load... Oh, it's just... What's this going to do? Oh, the world map. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so... We gotta get C, then we gotta go to 4, which is there. Oh my gosh. And then we have to do B, which is... It's gonna be like there. Then E, which is, I think, way over there. And then A, oh gosh. A and 1 were the first two, I think. See? That was their plan. Just to make it so big and expansive that nobody can remember where everything is at. I'm sorry, this actually is it's not just frustrating and upsetting. Like, this is stupid. Why would they even have this quest? There's nothing happening here. There's not a bunch of creatures. The creatures that we would fight wouldn't even be exciting creatures to fight. Not even sure that that's even a thing. There doesn't seem to be any real treasure loot here. There's no quicker way to traverse the terrain. I just... like, why? Why is this a thing?
Come on out.
Yeah, come on out. Yeah.
Okay, later.
So excited, thank you. Well, I think I'm probably going to go to a place and just skip this one altogether for now. Maybe I'll do this one off camera one night when I'm super bored and I'm like, hey, I can't sleep. Just fall asleep. I wake up 3 hours later running into this wall over here. Oh yeah, I was doing stuff. I would at least like the map. That would make things not really easier per se, but slightly less terrible, maybe? Oh my goodness.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Yeah, you got the weapon recipe 14, guys. I think that's a teleporter to make us leave this place, which I may use. Let's go see what's up the hill, and then we'll reluctantly find an escape from this place. I do not want to do this mission. It is a dumb mission. There's literally nothing up here. This whole thing was a waste. Oh, wait. There we go. I was just about to turn around, but I decided I was going to check. I was going to see. This is probably the map. Yep, that's the map. Oh, good. That's about as useful as I thought it was going to be. Look at this ridiculous, stupid place. Look at this. That is bigger than every other map that we've been on this entire time. By a lot. 99.8% walking. Yep. Yeah, I don't disagree. I do not disagree at all. Well, this is not going to go well. That is LED like grass. Oh, the yeah, the foliage and stuff. I think it's sniped. One hit kill. Yeah. Well, we're leaving. That lady can go walk her way through the desert on her own. Yeah, I do want to suspend the current quest. Thank you. I mean, it's not a difficult quest. Do you allow me to borrow your... Yeah, sure. No problem. Take it. Like, I'm totally fine with you doing that thing that you do, buddy, but... Alright. Let's go back into the place. Let's not talk to the scaredy cat person this time around. And let's see if we can't figure out who to give the stupid note to, because that's the thing that we originally came here for anyway. We're actually on another quest. Cheerful man and a soldier. Hey, hey, hey! Great, I've been waiting for this letter. Wait a minute, you didn't peek inside and read it now, did you? Oh, I could have done that? No, of course I didn't do that. Right, I knew no true mail deliverer would commit such a breach of trust. Anyway, here's for your trouble. You had to come all the way out here, right? Thanks, yes. Ooh, I walked across, I can now use remedies. Score. Have a good one. That's good, that's actually really good for us. That's more item arts and stuff. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you. You know what? I'm not going to talk to you. We're leaving. We're going to go and do some stuff that we're supposed to be doing. So, that should be fun. Alright, we're going to go up to the heroic rampart. Actually, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to eventually. What we're going to do instead... Let's go to the Gasoline Caves. don't need to be here for anything except, I think, copper ore, and there may be a super monster that we have to kill. So I believe those are the only 2 reasons we need to be here. But we do need those things. So let's get it done.
Let's do this.
That's Square Enix, Dev 1. Hey, we should make a large interactive map with interesting content behind every corner. Dev 2. How about we make an enormous empty leaping desert to mess with them? Brilliant! Do it! Make it so!
Come on, let's kick some A.
Stand your ground. How you like that? Not too shabby.
Yeah, if we had like some sort of spaceship or car. Oops, I'm just spamming buttons at this point. It's like, go through combat, these things are weak, we should be able to kill them one shot. How are you missing? Come on.
Hang in there.
Yeah, see? Not difficult.
Sweet.
Hey, I just changed my class to Swashbuckler. Don't know what that means, but cool. I guess. Probably.
Come on out. Yes.
Well, I don't want wild grass, but hey, rookie
Okay,
technique.
later.
Sweet. Thanks. Yes, I wish to mine the wall. Hello? There it goes.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Go, man, go! Keep going. Don't stop digging. There we go. So we got copper ore. We also need gasoline and all the other stuff. Oh, loop chance. About time. And you failed it. You suck. You're a mecha grunty reject. That's what you are. Alright, we'll get some copper ore out of it. Alright, now, is Blue Jaws... Oops. Aw. Is Blue Jaws around? Or is he not? Oh no, there was a thing I could have excavated. Uh-oh.
Let's do this. We shall stop them here.
We shall stop them here.
Woohoo!
That was tough. Woo, boy. Barely survived that one.
How you like that? Not too shabby.
Dead. Really?
We should strike at them.
4 of you couldn't kill a level 1 thing?
Son of a... I need the other one.
I need the other one. Yeah, the other one. Well, darn it, I didn't know there was a thing here that I needed to excavate. I thought I did all that stuff already. Well, we'll come back and do it again. Come on, where are the extra buggies? There they all are. Hi, y'all.
Let's do
Oh,
this.
I couldn't make it. Oh, wanted to. I'm saying we're gonna try to outrange everything. Like, get them all in one big battle.
Defense is a good offense.
Just kill them.
We
I
shall
mean,
stop them
we shouldn't
here.
need any special tactics. Like, these should die in one shot. Like, all of them should. Not everything can be a spore reject, buddy. Remember, you like their butt armor. I doth think you play too much spore, is what I think. Dead. Oh no, flanked. Oh, whatever will we do? Swoon. Drive him out.
Looks like that hurt. Strike back.
Look like that hurt. Stop deadlocking the people that already went.
How dare you? Smash him from the sides.
Don't worry, Dave. We got this, yo.
Right.
I must grow stronger.
Yeah, you said this before. Holy heck, that's a lot of stuff. Eh. Do 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 do.
Let's do this.
Well, they're friends, so Oh boy.
Clean up these fiends.
Let's clean up. You know what I think we're gonna do? Since we're gonna come back in here a few times to see if we can't find blue jaws. I think I'll probably set it to turbo combat just to get through it quicker. Because it doesn't really matter if I hit these things the way I'm supposed to. I'm actually surprised that they all survived. I mean, I did 6,000 damage. I mean, they were going to die no matter what, but still. I'm also not a big fan of our one guy with gluttony. That improving. I feel like that's kind of a waste. Go to the world map? Yeah, let's go. Right back into the cave as I close my eyes because I can't see anything. There we go. Hey, sure. Yep. If we ever get to one of those fairy meat, that I think sounds bad. I want some fairy meat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. I'm gonna eat it all up. It'll be delicious in my belly. Oh, okay. Creepy guy.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, and...
Yeah.
Oop, that is a wrong button combination. And... Turbo mode, go!
Let's clean up these fiends. When you hit, you really hit.
Let's see if I can actually land one of the, like, trigger points. At least one. Ah, too slow. Old man reflexes.
Right.
This is how I should play all the time, just because it'll make me faster. Or I'll just miss all of them.
These guys aren't even worth fighting.
Ah,
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
little by little, I'm becoming stronger. Ka-ching. I know, don't use all of them here. Loop it, loop it.
Okay, later.
Some natural oil. Oil. Go. Loop it. You can do it, I believe. I believe. You guys need to believe too. Alright, that's enough. Lock it up into tiny bottles. Yeah, there's a reason you don't have nice things, man.
Let's do this. Take the upper hand.
Take the upper hand, not the lower hand. Oh, I did it! I did it on the turbo side. What? Hey, you better flee from battle. I'd like to know why we're still gaining, like, experience enough to level up off of these, like, every time. These are, like, literally the weakest creatures that we fight.
Come on out. Yes.
I feel like that wasn't worth it, but hey, he's now a mediocre
Okay,
driller.
later.
Look at them down there. They don't even know that I'm watching them. Fools. I have no idea where Blue Jaws is at, though. It's possible that he may even be in, like, in a different offshoot of the caves. I'm not sure.
Let's do this.
We did it. All but one. From Hyrule far more. Well, you know, Link is... Oh gosh, that was way too quick. Link is Link. Can't give him any crap because he'll lock you up in a bottle. Saying. Might be a big bottle, but he'll lock you up in one. It's a random guess.
Such weakness should be.
Definitely feel like the combat is so much quicker now than it was. Ooh, they're stronger. At least they smell stronger. Yay, victory!
This is just the beginning.
It is. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll go one more time. We'll try it one more time, then we're going to head on over to the heroic ramparts. Like I said, it's very possible he's... Let's go see where this actually leads. Like, is it still considered the Gasoline Cave, or is it considered something else entirely? The Ravine of Temptation. That is not where we want to go. Or unless it's still considered... Well, maybe, because this is called the Hypnotic Hollow. I don't know. Well, I mean, we can check here again, I guess. We'll walk through real quick. I don't even know what Blue Jaws looks like, to be honest.
Damn.
Oops. Apparently his wingspan is a little bit bigger than I gave it credit for. Good old wingspan, smacking us around. Oh, Pegasus almost got wrecked. Attack! Woot! Run like the wind, Binky. Ooh, there's something shiny here. Cool.
Okay, later.
Another weapon recipe. Oh, Jaws of Blue, where be you? That's him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's do this.
I don't want to bring us, and I don't know how strong he is. I know the rare monsters are strong, so I don't want to bring anything extra in that could cause us issues.
Well done.
He's probably not that strong, but he might be, so... Alright, the good news is we found him. Bad news is we found him. So, we'll see. We'll see.
We shall stop them here.
I will turn off super speedy combat too. Yay! Alright, wish me luck.
Let's do this.
Come, Capitan Frog. Come on, Senor Frog. Well, it says be strong. Attacks a rare monster, so he is a rare monster. We're going to attack him with status ailments. We'll go with combat arts and mystic arts. Alright, Blue Jaws, what you got, bud?
Trying to be a tough guy.
Well, he blocked my attack.
Don't underestimate your foes.
Silence. Not silenced. Multi-deadlock. Nice. Ouch.
Not bad.
Hey, Gak, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I turned down the combat speed. Always good to remind me, though. I do forget things sometimes, even though I don't always read chat instantaneously, either. Sometimes bad bumpy is bad bumpy. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I like that, too. Give offensive support. Let's do that one. I like that guy. That guy's cool. Almost hit the wrong button. Oh, this dude's... Oh, that's gonna hurt.
I'll show you the strength of Athlum.
I'll show you the strength of Athlum. He's almost dead, though, now. Uh-oh. If he does another belly flop, we're in trouble. We could go all out and finish him off, or we could... Oh, this is the worst. I'm doing it. Hang in there. I don't know why they didn't have a hang in there as well. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. We're literally all dead. The game is nasty. The game is really nasty. Thank God for autosaves. Oh, it even autosaved right before we fought him. Well, that's fantastic.
Let's do this.
Again, that's just one of those RNG things. If we could have attacked slightly quicker, that's just If he did slightly different attack combinations, Positioning was just a little bit off. I mean, oh no! Oh no! All right, come on. I didn't forget the first time. Darn it! Turbo mode off. Good. Better this way.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Maybe we survive it now.
Okay?
You're breaking the combat chain, man. Oh, they're actually healing everybody. Okay, that's cool. It might actually be good that he did it in the order that he did it in, then. Restore 3. And isn't a frog an amphibian, technically? I'm just saying. Look at that, he just blocked the sword with his hands. That was crazy. It's funny. Hey Neo, how's it going? Yeah, he could have been what were they? The basilisks? Is that what they were considered? I think so. Down with a hop, a skip, and a jump. There was less skipping. Definitely some hopping, though. Play it by ear. Play it by ear. Mystic arts, I guess. Well, that wasn't great. Nimble knee splitter. You missed. You missed too. Hey, we learned Smash too. Cool.
Don't underestimate them.
Damn it!
Oh, here comes a flying kick. Pain is going to ensue. Now, can we survive? Keep your HP up. Keep your HP up. Finish them off, I guess. We should be good. Ah, too fast. Done? Not done. See, we got lucky this time. He didn't do the multiple double murder death kill attack right on top of itself. And we're okay. This might even finish him. Yep. See? All RNG based.
Sweet.
At least to a small or a medium degree anyway.
I feel stronger than before!
A new
Wow, we learned a lot of new arts and
day.
things. Also, there's like 37,000 things talking to my head. It's really weird. I'm doing good. You're planning on going to bed, then you saw the stream, see? Look at that. Keeping people awake since 1932, which is weird because I wasn't even alive in 1932. But, you know, I'm very impressive, so there's that. It's a belly flop, I know. The frog is a filthy liar. Alright, let's go back to the world map. We got what we came for. Frog legs for dinner. Alright. Yeah, I know. Really? More? I've gotten you so much of that so far. Steel ore, it's on our to-do list. Alright, we're gonna go back to Athlum real quick. We'll turn in the Blue Jaws thing just to see what we actually get for it. And then we'll head out to the heroic ramparts. As was stated previously. 500 million years ago, it feels like. Oh, my eyes are very itchy. What do you want, Loki? Where's your brother Thor? You ever heard of a savage mountain bandit, Loki? Or the savage mountain bandit? The one your ma talked about along with the boogeyman? That's me. I'm trash, alright? A bad guy. Get seen talking to me and your precious reputation will be ruined. Get it? Stay the heck away from me. Okay, you're just in our party, man. Like, really? This guy. This game, actually. Alright. You have Permia, you have Vega, and you have Hamanamata. Don't really care. Guild tasks. We got... We did this. That wasn't Blue Jaws? Well, then what the heck was it? It is a rare monster. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Oh, at least we did other stuff. Hey, I learned Catapult, which I thought I already learned, but maybe I didn't. And I learned Goblet. Well, there's something out of that. What in the heck? Boy. Goblet. What does this do? Improves attack of lead ranks, but reduces defensive flanks. We got what? Catapult was the other one? Improves of mystic attacks of back ranks, but reduces attack and defensive lead ranks. Interesting. Back ranks. Technically.
You can always count on me.
I wonder what would happen if we moved our number 3 person over to number 5. We'll try it. I swatted the wrong monster. Yeah, it seems that way. Well, I don't know what a... Yeah, I didn't... Well, I don't know if any of the names are really fitting for the monsters, but I don't know... Like I said, I don't know what Blue Jaws looks like. You assume it would be some sort of creature with a large mouth, right? Blue, I mean, the frog was blue-ish, maybe? Ah, whatever. We killed a rare monster, that's all that matters right now. Maybe it'll come to us later as like an extra quest. Alright. Where are we? No. Yeah, there we go. Heroic Ramparts. Alright, welcome to another wide open area. But this has stuff that can kill us, so less terribly awful. Probably. See these bug things? I think they're going to wreck us. I'm going to try to fight 3 of them, but I have a bad feeling it's going to go poorly. I'm going to fight 2.
Let's do this.
I mean, I think we're strong enough that we could probably handle it at this point, but combat arts. Definitely do some mystic arts.
We shall stop them here.
We shall stop them here.
Weakling.
Oh. Okay, I guess we're stronger than the last time I came to this area. Oh, what? Maybe I misunderstood what I just saw there. Was the first one McGrady and then the other dude? Because it looked like the guy had the 2 weapons and like he did one attack and then he had another attack. But I think maybe it was the other guy with the 2-handed weapon. Man, my eyes are itchy. Oh my gosh.
Are you alright?
Get knocked out. Get knocked out.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
Alright, well these things aren't all that tough. We can go get killed by a big dragon if he's here. Ha! I blocked by not moving.
Attack them from that
That's
flank.
great. Oops.
I feel stronger than before.
I feel stronger than before. Me too. I hear the wife is moving around. Yeah. I don't think I can make it that far. Maybe.
Let's do this.
Got it. See, if it was one of these, I'd be swatting a monster. So how's it going, Gak? Are you still around? I haven't heard from you in a while. Everything going well? Are you now a master of Dota 2? And you're able to carry us to victory all the time?
We shall stop them here.
And how have you been, Neo?
That takes care of them. Finish
That was easy. also easy. Do we get a triple easy? We can go to the big easy. No. Fine. Aw, we don't have enough stuff to kill you unless we dodge counter. No. We just block.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
Take them all out at once.
Well done.
Wrecked. Wrecked. Big clips.
Sweet.
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
Imply cure. Dota 2? Why, what's wrong with Dota 2 now? They made it so much better than they did at 7.0, it's ridiculous. Still not as good as pre 7.2 or 7.0, but way better than they did at 7.0. Woo boy, that was awful. Getting rid of those stupid, I don't remember what they are talents now. A lot of talents they just got rid of that don't exist anymore. Oh, the respawn talents. That was a big one, and there was a few others they got rid of. Like types. Big help. Improved the game immensely from when they broke it.
Let's do this.
Use them from time to time. You think over the last 30 games. Support 18 times. Oh. Well, I still prefer playing support over most things. I mean, I think I prefer offlane overall. But I've kind of looked, and I really only play like 2 offlaners. That's not great. I'm sure there's more that I play, but I feel like I only ever play Tidehunter or Darkseer. I mean, granted, I'm good with both of those, but I should be playing more. I just feel like I need time to really play the others, and I feel like if I ever underperform, thankfully I'm relatively consistent, but if I ever underperform, we're almost guaranteed to lose. I've had to play carry a few times. Sometimes it went okay, sometimes it went terrible.
That was effective.
Like, I did really well, kept up with the enemy team. Like, I was like 200 or 100 gold less than the enemy carries, their 1 and 2 position, of the team that crushed us. And I was double everybody else on my team as a Phantom Lancer. That's not good. In like a 27-minute game, I had 12,000 net worth. So I did really well. I had 13 kills on our team, but nope, not enough. And Legion's like absurdly strong right now. Legion Commander, oh my gosh. What is with that hero? Most games. There's been 1 or 2 where it's been a non-factor, but most games it's just been like, what in the world? Did they like super buff that hero?
We're counting on you.
Come on. Oh, we had a 87-minute game the other day where we were up against a sniper and a gyrocopter as the enemy carries. And I don't remember who we had, but we really had no possible way of winning. We just managed to outmaneuver them. We got barracks a bit earlier. We were able to split push them. But me as Jakiro and as the position 5 support, I did a tremendous amount of damage. And that was one of the major reasons we won the game. I love Jakiro. He's such a good hero. It was just cast animations were slightly better. Or quicker, I should say. Alright, you did. Doing some farming in Warframe. Ah! Oh, the stream notification worked.
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
Well, I've been pretty good so far, Gak, that I've actually been posting these up on YouTube within like 12 hours or so, give or take, of actually streaming them. So, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I stream. 5 p.m. Eastern on Sunday and Monday, and at 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So if you're ever around and want to come hang out, go ahead and do so. And yeah, and you can catch up on the stream if you like the game, because they're all posted up on YouTube same day of. I'm trying to be good about doing the things I'm supposed to do. If you don't counter Legion, yeah.
The winner's the one who
Yeah,
strikes
last time
first,
we had
yeah?
a Dazzle to counter Legion, Axe happened. So bad. No, Legion was actually a really good pick against my Phantom Lancer. He kind of fed off of everybody else. He was the one that was getting kills, so then he would just hit me with like overwhelming odds, drop me low. And then, this wasn't enough. He was too strong. He was super fast, too. I don't know how he's as quick as he was. It was like crazy.
We shall stop them here.
Like they started to run at me. He did overwhelming odds on just me. Didn't hit at creeps or anything else. And then
Not bad.
I did the doppelganger to get away, and I was past my tower. He just ran like from the river while I doppelgangered. He ran into the river, from the other side of the river, through the river, up into the high ground, and he caught me just past my tower, like just past the tier 1 tower in mid. I'm like, how is he that quick? And I had, you know, I had full boots and all that. Oh look, one of our squads got killed. How did that happen? Did they all just attack before any of our people got into position? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, poison's actually kind of nasty. I should probably pay more attention to the combat. It's not been overly difficult, but looks like things are getting a little bit scarier than they should be. Wait, bring them back? I can do that? Okay. Attack with Mystic Arts. Oh yeah, that's right. I have like a vivification,
time, okay?
or let's say revivification. We are a lifesaver. Welcome back. Where Omni carry is a thing? Not really. If you have an Omni carry, that means something went terribly wrong in the game.
Weakling.
Because Omni is quite easy to kill. Necessary nullifier purge.
Sweet!
I feel stronger than before!
You have no idea what we're talking about, do you, Kara? I'm still not super familiar with the two new heroes. Like, I have a rough idea how they work. Like, I've played around with them a little bit. There we go. We got a map for it. I mean, it's not super important to have the map for this one right now, but it's there. Is there anything we can see across the way? No? Okay. You go BOT, rush Midas, get S and Y, and then run everything down. Omni's not that hard to kill. You just punch him in the face till he dies.
Come on out.
So then he goes and he heals himself. So, oh, good. He's going to get his digging back that he didn't use at all yet.
Awesome.
So then he goes to heal himself. Then you keep punching him in the face.
Later.
Or when he goes to heal himself, you stun him. And then if he has repel up, then you punch him in the face. Just, I don't know. Omni Knight's never really been... I've seen quite a few people trying to carry his Omni, and he's just never been impressive, ever. Very, very, very rarely. Like, I've seen a few pro games that it was, like, okay. But they were winning the whole way through. If you're not, you know, if your team isn't dominating,
First blood is yours.
Omni Knight is not gonna carry the game, in my oh so humble opinion. I don't know, I do like the hero. That's a hero that I would like to play more. I just never really get a chance. Because again, it's one of those heroes that you can make a big impact, but you have to rely on a lot of other people. So, meh.
Those guys must be pretty freaking weak.
Yeah, I always wondered why they had charges on the diffusal blade.
Weakling.
But it's also sad that the purging's gone now, as far as removing things. It's just the slow from the purge type thing. Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, Aeon Disc and yeah, Spirit Vessel is definitely better. But Spirit Vessel is good for almost any support, to be honest. And the Aeon Disc is really good for Now, how does the Aeon disc work with like duel? Does it actually trigger while you're getting dueled? So I'm curious. I have no idea. That's not an interaction I've seen. I would have to assume it works the same way. Yeah, that's the other thing. We had a game where we were dominating. We had no stuns at all. And they had, of course, Centaur, which meant that every time we would go to initiate combat, we'd get, like, Venomancer ult off, and then you had good old Medusa doing Medusa things. They would just pop the ult, run away, and then, well, they would heal up, and we would not be able to do anything. It was awful. Like, we were probably 15k ahead at some point, and we just couldn't kill them anymore. Like, we dominated them the whole early part of the game, and then we absolutely got slaughtered. Hey, Balson just ranked up to a Lancer.
I need the other one. The other one.
Kind of impressive. I'll keep them for now. Yep, sorry, Jung. Remember, it's only on Saturdays. It's a bit later. Sunday and Monday, it's gonna be 2 hours earlier. We only have about a half hour left of the stream today too, because I'm gonna be ending a bit earlier. Got stuffs to do. All right, now once I had the dragon in here, once I had him sitting off over, like across the way over that way. I'm hoping he's not in here this time, because there is absolutely no way I can kill him.
Let's do this.
I wouldn't mind if he was in here if we could just see, so I could show you guys me getting slaughtered by an actual real threat as opposed to a frog that I can't hit. Or that cheeses me with crazy, ridiculous combat thingies. That's okay. I have a feeling that we might get our butts kicked here, too, a little bit.
We shall stop them here.
How's that?
Trying to think. I've been playing Venge a lot lately too. I mean, just in general, it's a good hero, but it just seems like, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten to that point again where I can play a decent or a good support, and I feel like our cores just fail all the time. So now it's like, well, at what point do I start playing a core again? Because I feel like if we have cores that are at least somewhat competent, a good support will just open the game up and you'll win. Whereas you have to have an amazing core who can just do amazing things if you have subpar supports, which is difficult sometimes. Oh, this is an interesting group of baddies. I don't think I like them. Yeah, welcome to Divinity 2. There's a lot of death. Colonel and I had a pretty bad run-in that we managed to salvage after we got completely, totally, and utterly annihilated. The first time. But the second time around, it worked out much better. Much, much better.
Keep it together.
I doubt it. I never have time anymore. If we ever move back to full-time doing YouTube stuff, absolutely, 100%. I wouldn't mind doing the Potato League or something along those lines again. But until that happens, it's not going to happen.
Nice hit.
Right now, it's literally work at the theater or working on YouTube with very little other things I do. Occasionally, I get some other things I get to do, but most of it's all just work, and then sleep. There's some eating involved here and there, and you know, I can still watch some things here and there, and I can do some things, but it's usually while I'm doing other stuff that's work related. So like I'm playing a game of whatever while rendering and editing something while my computer's still doing work. So technically I'm still working even if I'm not giving it my full attention. So it's not full 100% totally dedicated to work type work, which is good, because I think I would go insane.
I know I'm good.
I must grow stronger.
But plates seem to be quite
I need
fashionable
the
among
other one. The
cutthroats.
other one.
Okay.
At last.
At last,
Just
hey.
as I expected.
Ooh. Sweet. Alright, there's a treasure chest the other way. There's a little hidden secret thing here.
Come on out.
Loop it! He's not gonna loop it.
Okay, later.
I don't know if they can loop on those things. I don't know. Centaur's weird because I feel like he's he's a super bad hero in many ways, but he's also a super amazing hero in other ways. Like, he can tank a lot, his reflect and everything else is amazing. His stun is absolute garbage, but his double edge is really, really, really good. So it's like, eh. And if you get to the point where you can farm enough and do enough, I mean, like, he's just crazy good, but...
Let's do this.
Aw, really I stopped like 1 foot short of bringing him into combat. Of course I did. Why not? Everybody attack!
Let's clean up these
Let's
fiends.
clean up these fiends! Oh, it's too quick. I also don't think I'm going to have my normal stuff to upload today. I sort of passed out for multiple hours and didn't wake up today. Time to get recordings done before the Colonel and I recorded. And I will be busy tonight doing other things. It'll be one of my few recreational
There's still
things that I get to
plenty
do.
of power left in these old
Yeah, it's not
guns.
great. So probably delayed till tomorrow for the normal updates. Ah, he's gonna kill me. I just butchered his friend. He'll never find me over here. If this works, it's going to be great. It worked! Oh, that was amazing. That was fantastic. That made me happy. Huh. It's more of the weird mosquito buggy things. I'd like to find a harvest point, to be honest. I'd like to see what's over in this edge, this little area too. Maybe nothing, maybe something. There's nothing. It's an angry bug. Alright, well, we're just gonna run past all these things if we can. They seem to be totally fine with me walking around. They seem slightly less fine with me walking around right now, though. Alright, all we can do is make it through that giant archway and we're gonna be fine. Look at that. Ah! Let me guess, I hit the archway. Of course I did. Alright, we can go to Nagapur, which is going to learn potions. I found that I cannot decide whether it's worth taking energy from my current disciplines. I don't think he has any way to heal, so yeah, you know what? Go for it, man. Hey, Maid Mirian. I guess I could learn hexes, but it sounds like a waste of time. Go for it! Yeah, I guess I'll see if it's useful. Yeah, Elbic Hide, I know. Hey, Withered Husk. Hey, WTS BQ. Or Witzbik. You're a big help. Let's be off then. Are you guys stalking one another? It does work with duel. 2 seconds of invincibility. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I know it wouldn't take you out. I just was wondering if you could go without getting hit. Well, that is a rather large remnant. I feel like the Valeria Heart and the Gay Bolg is not quite up to snuff with some of the remnants we've seen. Alright, well... You look surprised. Yes, that intimidating dragon you see is indeed Nagapur's treasured remnant. The Gwain. The Gwain. The Gwan... The grand castle in front of you is Worm's Keep, home to our beloved Lord Wilfred Ermine. Ermine? Directions to Worm's Keep, you say? There's a boat you can take to get there. The dock is just beneath us. Though I don't know if they let commoners like you on board. You know, I'm traveling with the Marquis of Athlum. Like, did you know that? Oh, Athlum, is it that second-rate colony? There is no more powerful and influential than our Lord Wilfred Ermine. He is a born leader and chairman of the Congress. Being named chairman means that he is the most powerful and admired man on the continent. I feel honored to be a citizen here. I bet you do. Hey, it's Emma, or Emmy. Hey, Emmy. What's the purpose of my training? Well, a lot of things, but in general, training the mind and spirit, I'd imagine. Okay, well, that's weird. I am immortal. You thought you killed him, but he keeps coming back. Well, that is more like Gawain, the Rock of Dragonson. Ha! Gawain, the Rock of Dragonson. I like it. I like it. Not a lot, but I like it. It's medium okay. Oh, really? I gotta go around because I can't step over a little... Time to sell us some creatures and get those invisible commerce points that we are so fond of. Fur, horns, and fangs. Hello? Hello? I'm waiting for someone. It's been 3 years since he's gone south. But I have faith that he'll return. I'll continue to wait for him as long as I have to. Well, doesn't that just seem lovely? Because you didn't make that great joke. Well, I said I liked it a little. That's more than most of the things that you do. Rush, I know you guys are really needy. Stop it. Stop being so bloody needy. Mrs. Harley's cheery shop. Uru's specialty shop. Oh, we can maybe find a new weapon here. My left hand has been hurting for a while now. It's like right between the two fingers. It's like right in the middle there. It's quite uncomfortable, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'll go to grab something, and I'm like, ugh! It just doesn't work. It's fine. Hopefully it eventually heals itself like everything else seems to. This is the biggest shopping district in Nagapur. Nordalam. Weapons and accessories, components and items, products from around the world are sailed through the canals. There is a pub and a guild here as well, if that suits your fancy. Yeah, suits my fancy just fine. Oh, look at you, so cute. Okay, what are we going to buy? A rune sword. Well, that almost seems not terrible, but it is not good. Wait. Modify. Oh, it has Maul as a modifier. Okay, I'm like, wait, what? It's... The belt of guessing? What? Seems odd. I thought it said super laxative. I'm like, why would I want a super laxative necklace? That sounds awful. Who would want that? Well, it's better than what we're currently using by a pretty large amount for the offhand. And if we can upgrade it somehow... yeah, I will equip it in place of my scimitar +1. No, I don't want to purchase anything else right now. They do have the upgrade shop. It's over this way. I guess I'll talk to you. There's quite a large sewer beneath the town. It connects the canals. There have been monster sightings there of late, so no civilians are allowed to enter that area. Yeah, that seems bad. Alrighty. See if we can create anything. We can create a few things. The Ring of the Defiant Ear. Degrees of Garnishing. The Belt of Guarding. And finally, the Ophidian Choker. Alright, so literally nothing that I want. Customize equipment. Alrighty. Well, I can increase the Commandier's Rapier. What am I missing for this? Does it tell us? Unequipable items. I thought there was a way that it would actually tell you. Is it maybe not? Oh, I can't do anything more with. Oh, because that one's actually maxed out. Okay. Would you like to spruce up the commander's rapier? Sure. Ah, here it is. Okay. So we could turn it in. We don't have enough to do any of these things. But if we did have the items that we needed, we could turn it into a katana, which looks like it's an amazing thing that we definitely want to do. The elite rapier, which is also an amazing item and definitely something we want to do. Or the tuck, which is a less amazing item and probably not something we want to do. Okay, that's good to know. What about the scimitar +1? The samurai sword. Oh, if we had one more landworm fluid, we could do that, which is really good. Or the combat scimitar, we need Fenris fangs, which are, I'm assuming, some sort of wolf. And it's not that good. Okay. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for some landworms. There we go. Problem solved. And before I leave, sorry. I'm getting all turned around multiple times there. Let's see who they have available here for us. No. I've come all this way from Gore Castle with my friends. What a trek it was over the heroic ramparts. Have you seen it yet with your own eyes? It's said that one of the lords of Nagapur built that never-ending castle wall. It's like it's representing the never-ending flow of time. What? We can get Megilis. No. I don't want you, friend. I do want the treasure chest hunter thing of stuff. Alright, we've learned the new formation of bait and hook. Okay, what is that? Improves mystic attacks and mobility of back ranks. And it enhances lotions. Okay. It enhances lotions, guys. Because, you know, reasons. And it says the back ranks. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, whatever. Now I ran into a wall. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Your life can't be much longer. Well, I suppose we should probably go to the place that we're supposed to go. I don't remember, but I think this is going to put us in a bad spot. I'm not sure. I think we get stuck in the sewers or something. We'll see. It's been years. This is the dock. The boat to Worm's Keep is just about to leave. Kid, you need a ride? Yeah. Let's go. We get to talk with Duke Ermayan.
Be careful. May the God Emperor be with you.
We're not going to? Well, that's not good. We need them. They're a big part of our other... We can't leave town until Lord David returns. Why don't you take a walk around, do some sightseeing? And by sightseeing, I mean try to acquire as much information as you can. Rush, talk to Pagus and myself when you're finished. Well, that seems fun. How am I going to talk to you two? Wait, who's on that boat? I don't really need to talk to everybody I've already talked to, right? It's going to be like new people I'm going to have to talk to? Uh-huh. Yeah, you already said that. I am all over this junk. Don't even worry about it, peeps. I got this. I imagine we can go to the bar, the pub, the inn, whatever it's called, and get some info from there. Also, Emmy moved over here now. Let's talk to her again. Well, are you finished? Oh, no, that's Emma. Sorry. No, I said come on. Okay. Calm down. Calm your not beard. There's quite... Yeah, you said sewer. And we're going to end up being stuck in that horrible sewer, if I recall correctly. Oh, that is the Dragon Remnant. I don't remember what the name of it was. We'll take a look at it real quick. Where is it? Really? Where is it? Oh, there it is. That is the remnant for the city of Nagapur. Definitely more menacing than the Valeria Heart, the giant sword that guards Athlum. Okay. Pub Drakenhotch? Drakenhotch.
I'm old, it's what I do.
Alright, talk to me, little one. You've seen Gawain, that's what it is, Gawain, yes? I've seen many, many remnants in my time, but none is more overwhelming than that one. There's quite a powerful-looking one in Baltarosa to the south, but it can't possibly overshadow the Gawain. Lad, you should go to different lands and see the remnants with your own eyes. I have actually seen a few. Nagapur's previous lord was Lord Oswald Ermine. He was a very generous and good man, but he suddenly disappeared several years ago. Lord Wilfred claimed the throne not long after. It is also a rumor, but they say that he was set up and thrown out of Worm's Keep by Lord Wilfred. I certainly hope that isn't true. There's nothing uglier than a rivalry between parent and child. Oh yes, there will be blood. Hey, a trendy girl. Someone's planning on assassinating Duke Cubine. A suspicious woman was seen hanging around the area, but I don't think she was questioned or anything. Isn't that exciting? Bad rumors spread like wildfire, and yet no one takes action. Yeah, that's the way it usually is. That's the second time we heard about that, too. Welcome to the pub. Thanks. Man. The Duke of Gore was a loyal aide to our previous lord. That's why when Nagapur is in trouble, his lordship comes to our rescue. Good for the Duke of Gore. I see a lot of black-hooded fellas around the pub lately. They're all so rude and obnoxious. I mean, who brings a white jelly monster to a pub? The other customers got scared and they all up and left, and here I am, cleaning up after it. That does sound bad, messy, and maybe even slightly sticky. Probably more slimy than sticky, though. Alright, the pub was not very useful. There was not a lot of info in that. Okay, so the last person to talk to will be you before we go on to the next area. Look at how gallant the Gawain stands with that guarding our town. Only a fool would think of invading us, though my kid tends to burst into tears when he sees it. I have to admit, it can be slightly intimidating. That's when I tell him that our town stays safe because of that remnant. The Gawain protects us from the evil out there. Well, my Nagapurian friend, meh. Alright, we're going to the Sudan. I don't know. The Sudan. Is Colonel Dark RPG here again? Yeah, that does sound like him and his decorum choices. You came here to get away from the hustle and bustle of Nordhalam, huh? Welcome to the Sudan. The town square is richly green. It's where folks gather to take a breather. They sell Nagapur goodies, too. If you say so. Ring of Grinding. That sounds perfect. Of Grafting. The Bracelet of Grafting. Ooh. That sounds awful. Let's get that. Yeah, I do actually want to equip it, but I said I didn't just to see what you would do. You failed. You failed. Okay, well, that was a good chunk of our money gone. It's fine. This is a nice, quiet meeting place. The streets of Nordalum are so busy because of all the shops and merchants and soldiers that are clomping around all day. They are so loud. Yes, loud. You are Rush Sykes, I presume. I am Oswald. Marina was right. You have her eyes filled with goodness and justice. You need not worry about her. She is about gathering information to help you on your journey. She was here until just a moment ago. Of course she was. I realize it is hard to trust my words, but I know all about you, Marina, and your sister Arena. When the time is right, I will tell you all there is to know. Alright, Oswald, former leader of this place. Your son's a jerk. Your son's a stupid jerk face. Hey, Pagus. I think that's what I needed to learn, so I'm going to talk to you. I'm done. Welcome back. I have. Saw everything. Come with you. Giant ancient rocks. They're weapons of horrible destructiveness and awful bad stuff. And welcome, Andros. And welcome, friend. I talked to him. Shouldn't he have teleported me somewhere? I guess we gotta go talk to Emma now. Back at Norda Hallow Habalabalabam. Hey. Well, are you finished? Sure am. Alright, meet me in the Flusboon. Fliederflarm. The Fliederflarm. Alright, to the Fliederflarm. Ooh, shiny time.
May I announce our honored guest, commander of the remnants handed down by the God Emperor himself, the Gay Bolg and Valeria Hart, the Marquis of Athlum, Lord David Nassau!
Wow, lady.
Well met, Marquis.
Ermine?
Yeah, he's totally a not creepy guy at all. Really? That was a cutscene, huh? You feel like it was necessary to have an entire cutscene for her to go, and the Lord David saw. What do I do now? He's not back yet. Why don't you take the time to look? I already did. Boy, I'm warning you. Oh, I'm so tired lately. I think tomorrow I'm just going to sleep like 85% of the day away. It's going to be great. I'm not going to do that. Too much to do tomorrow, but it's going to be okay. And real live settlements were founded with what? Devon's ability, access to fresh water, or trade roads. In this world, next to deadly mass murder weapons, shiny rocks. That's good. Because who would want a life next to a magic rock equivalent to a nuclear bomb? Well, they don't blow up. They fight and do things, and they're weapons. That's like, hey, I could go over here with this tribe of people that, you know, just walk around in, like, loincloths, and they eat, I don't know, fruit. Or I could be over here with this military power that's safe and can protect me from all the other military powers that are out there. I'm going to go with this guy over here. Seems like a smarter place. I don't know where you want me to go, but we're going to go back to Suda Halabala. And maybe that old guy, Oswald, is no longer there, or he is there. He's there, and he's the guy we need to talk to, so I made the right choice. Hello, I have something to share with you. Did you know that there is more than one way to enter Worm's Keep? In addition to the boat, it can be infiltrated from the waterway beneath the Suda Halabala, the aqueducts. Don't forget not this information, for it may come in handy someday. Thanks, friend, I guess, buddy, old pal, oh golly gee willikers. We'll go back to the Flusboon. Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh. I think the Conqueror's here.
He's coming!
And I think somebody's about to die, if I recall correctly.
On the move.
What?
This is not going to go well.
Lord
No,
David.
David.
Emma, Pargus, rush. We must leave now.
What's going on?
Where's Wilfred?
Our meeting is being postponed. The Conqueror is marching on Selapalais.
Of course it is.
We've been called back as support. We return to Athlum, then prepare for battle.
Yes, my lord.
Rush.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's got your sister, man.
Irina's here.
Apparently, she's in Duke Ermion's custody. I suppose you can rest easy, knowing she's out of Wagram's hands.
What? No! Why didn't you take her with you?
Well, I didn't meet with her directly. What's wrong?
Irina's got Marion's blessing.
And you think Lord Ermion is aware of
Yeah,
this?
pretty sure.
Wait, where are you going?
I have to go save her. I can't let him use her power.
Calm down and think for a moment. How are you to save her if you don't even know where to find her?
The apple peasants.
Rush, there is only one thing we can do right now. We must stop this war before anyone has a chance to use her power. I promise you, we will come back for Irina.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, okay, I guess I was wrong. Death doesn't ensue yet. Soon. Soon death will ensue.
Rush.
Okay, so we have to go back to Selapalais, I guess. We have just a few minutes. Oh. We're gonna go to Selapalais. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing now. I said the game can be kind of vague in many ways. Maybe we need to go back to Athlum? I don't know. Watch your tongue, boy. You stand before Lord Cubine. And you are Russ Sykes, so you not heard a lot about you. Feel free to amply prepare. Nothing useful at all whatsoever. Okay. I guess we're gonna go back to Athlum, maybe. Ah, good. That's what we gotta do. Alright.
Sir, the Conqueror's forces and the Duke of Cubine's guard have met at the Nest of Eagles. And
Oh boy.
Selapalais is taking quite a beating.
The Nest of Eagles is coming.
Blocked her. We better hurry to assist them. Parkus, Emma, you and Rush stay here and keep watch over Athlum.
Lord David, if I may speak. The Conqueror raised an army and attacked Selapalais without giving us a second thought. Our enemy's strength and impudence are clear, as are the consequences of this battle. If Selapalais falls, Athlum will be next. If even one extra man could increase your chances, you should take him.
Okay.
Emma.
Take the others. I will protect Athlum with my life.
That's not
Understood.
good.
Take good care of her.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, men! All forces, to arms!
Yes, my lord.
Rush, such an idiot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stuff just heated up a little bit, but that is going to be a tale for another time because Emma has left the party, and that means we're now sad, and we're going to have to go cry for at least an entire day. Alright, 21 and a half? 21 and a half, 22 and a half hours. I can't do math today, it's fine. I can never do math anyway. I can, but it's probably 22 and a half hours. So in about 22 and a half hours, we'll be back with the next installment, and possibly a slightly longer, definitely a slightly longer stream, and everything will be great and glorious and wonderful and sweet, sweet, nice style.